because he's older than I am, obviously.
Yeah.
And it's like, where's balance? Right? Because he doesn't want to do all the crazy stuff I do.
Yeah.
And on my side, I don't want to leave him out. So it's like compromise. There's compromise. So that is hard. All right. So this is going to be heels on the mat, so you're elevated just a little. Like you can't see it. So
we're meeting in the chair.
should I have the chair in front of you? If you need the chair for balance reasons, right? So the chair's gonna be, yeah. So make sure the ball of your feet are on the actual floor.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
So it feels like you have a pair of heels on.
Yes.
So this is not deep because we're just warming up. I want you to think, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Feel your abs in. So you can feel all the stuff that has to happen just to load. So I want you to think about your tailbone. Not that I want it to go this way, but I want it to stay tough. So you have to tighten your quads and tighten your glutes. One more. We're going to take our feet just a little further apart. So if my hips are here, they're almost stacked underneath, maybe on the outside aspect. So same drill. Squeeze your butt, push up. Squeeze, push up. Squeeze, push up. Pull your abs in, you should feel some abdominal activity. And again, we're just lubricating the ankles and the knees, saying it's okay to bend this morning. And one more. And we're going to take the feet out further, but toe out for a plie or similar. Ready? Down, up. Let your knees drift towards your toes. And my knees are actually passing my toes. I'm okay with that. So clench your glutes. Can you feel your booty? Just a few more. I'll check your legs out for a second. So you should be able to feel like we do that. So we're going to start right in the middle. So pull your abs in. We're actually going to hitch and come up, right? Hitch, hitch, think about your glutes. Think about your belly button pulling toward your spine. It should take some of the pressure out of your knees with the elevation of your heels. So when I'm sitting back, I'm actually going into my heels, not the ball of my feet. Let's do one more. Then up.
Feel that.
Yeah. You feel it more than what you normally would with flat?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
So take your feet out, still straight. So because they're elevated, this is already working, right? When they're flat, they're a little squishier, right? As soon as they come up, they're already starting to engage. Same drill, kick your booty back, your feet a little wider. Right? Now, because you can see yourself in the mirror, pay attention to your knees. If they wobble, think in or out of thighs. So you can tighten them up a little bit. One more. Change your legs for a second. We're going to that plie. And the same concept. Stick your booty out, reach your chest forward. Ready? Sit. 2 more. 1 more. Now you should feel your quads as well, like the hippo. I like using those as hippo lifters because it helps me settle into my hips better. All right, so we're gonna add, let's start with A5 arm weight. So hold it down in front of us. Abs are in. So same squat, ready? Drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. So you can kind of feel where the weight's going to be placed, which is right between your knees. 1 more. Go take your feet out a little bit and drop into it. Down, up, down, up. Think about your glutes doing the work. Abs are tight. 1 more. And straight up. Yay. Ready to go. Down. One more. And up rest. So we're gonna go to the big weight. I know, hence the reason it's like
Picked up a 2 weight.
a hot minute. Well, the good thing is we're using our legs and we don't have to pick it up above our head, right? So cinch in, find all the pieces before you even start. Ready, drop, down, down, 3 of 6, 4, 5, 1 more, and a little wider feet. Squeeze everything, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 more. Fix your feet, the 8. Squeeze everything, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 more. Woo. It's a nice easy warm up into them, into I'm feeling stuff, right? It wasn't crazy stuff, but it was enough. Yeah, it's like I feel them. All right, I'm gonna move my chair for just a second out of the way, because I don't want to. So I'm gonna keep this concept of the heels elevated. Feet are a little wider, toes are turned out. So when we take that bow, the butt sticks out. When we come up, we go to neutral, finish off with hip thrust, right? Swing up, hip thrust. Swing up, hip thrust. Swing up, hip thrust. So the biggest thing on this is not to arch, because that fires up your back. Let's do a 5 family. And because we haven't done the kettlebell swing for a while, we'll see. Ready? So place yourself, get everything in alignment. Ready? Swing through, hip thrust. Make the weight go up because of your squeezing or cleansing of the glutes. Two more. 1 more. Rest. We're going to switch out. You know what it feels like with a little bit of weight. Okay, a little bit of weight. Because we haven't been doing this, I'm not doing big numbers. I'm just doing like 6 to 8s. Abs are in, ready? And swing, hip thrust. Swing, hip thrust. Keep your abs tight. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Rest for a second. We're going to do that whole series again. to come out of that side shoulder. Right? In good ways. So even like right now, standing, I'm actually feeling a difference in the glutes because there's blood flow and things are tightening up back there. We just want them to stay tight all the time. Magic number is 8. So get yourself set, abs are tight, glutes are clenched. Ready? Swing. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7. Last one. Nice. So we're actually going to stretch just a tad. We're going to put the foot in the chair. I'm going to have the knee to the side. Hold on to the ball up front. I have a little bit of a turn out in my standing leg. Bend, push, bend, push. Stretching into the hip joint. Now that's nice and warm. So we're doing the single leg squats as we're stretching like that. One more. I'm going to switch. Slight turn out. Leave the chair. Find your core balance. Ready? Down. Working on the dorsiflexion of your left ankle. As you tighten. Let's do one more. Nice. So I keep thinking this is going to just get better and better. It is after we did easy warm up, did work, nice stretch with work for mobility training as well. All right, so let me use the mat again. There we go. So I'm going to have this block my front foot as we do a lunge, right? All right, come on, stay over that. Find right there. So it's my front foot that's going to stay elevated, and I'm going to lunge back. So it's going to feel a little weird. Now I want you to think, drive your heel into the mat. So think about pushing down through the heel. Can you feel more stuff activate when you get that? Like you should have a better stretch on your hip flexor, right? So we're just gonna rotate for a minute and come back. Squeeze your inner thighs because you're gonna feel a little off balance. Abs are tight. One more. Nice, stay front, lower, lower, lift, lower, lift, running thing, one more, and come up. The chair is there, just in case you lose balance. Yeah. So you should find where you're finding the stretch and a lot extra work. And again, the chair's there literally just to catch yourself. So once we find that nice lunge position, make sure you can see both legs in the mirror. You're just slightly tucked under so you have that nice stretch of that hip flexor. So that's why we're hanging out here for just a second. All right. Here we go. Turn towards your leg. Turn to the other way. And your right heel is pressing into the mat, trying to stay out of the ball of your foot. Because it activates my glute. When I push down through the heel, my inner thighs are like squeezing, holding balance, all this stuff. Do one more. Here we go. We have 8 lowers. 1, take that back. 6, 2, 3, 5, just one more. And up. Ooh. You would think that we never used our legs before, right? Right. Yeah, those are harder than what they look.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, oh, this will be a piece of cake. Yeah. We're gonna do that all again. Right, so squeeze into your abs. And again, I'm trying to keep my spine straight up and down, driving through the heel, making my inner thighs work. Ready? Turn to the left. So you don't have to lower, you just have to rotate, right? Abs are in. Squeeze your inner thighs. Let's do 2 more. We're gonna do 4 lunges. Here we go. 4, up, 3, up, 2, up. Last one. Woo. Oh. Thanks. Yeah. Literally. A rolled up mat is too big. So it's like you have to fold them and not, yeah. You can always go buy the fancy wedges, but yeah. These work. All right, so here we are again. Other side, find your lunge. Hips are in neutral, find that stretch first. Squeeze everything ready and pull your abs. Now we have 4 lunges. Drop. 1, lift, 2, lift, 3, lift. Last one. And stand up and say, oh my goodness, right? You get core balance, you get strength training and mobility all in a couple moves, which we like. All right, so here we go. We're gonna put the weights in the chair. So I'm not worried about the mat now. We're gonna start actually knowing it first. Let's practice first. So I want you to get to a flat back. Pull your navel away from the floor, drop your shoulders into your back. So if I allowed my left arm to hang, it will drop my shoulder, right? Keeping it engaged the whole time is where this activates. So we're just gonna lift the elbow parallel to the floor and drop down. Thinking about that shoulder blade squeezing with your spine, or retracting toward your spine. One more, grab your 5-pound weight. We're gonna do 4 at a time, ready, go. Here's 4, 3, 2, one more. You get your rest. Ready? Yeah, we're just gonna go right into the pull. 4, 3, 2. Hold the position with the weight low. And go one more time. Pull. Pull. 2 more. 1 more. And now stand up. So even though they're 4 at a time, they're very dips. They're like really intense, right? So we're gonna practice the other side. Same concept. Plant your feet, abs are in, nice flat back. Go ahead and lift the elbow parallel. Bringing that shoulder blade toward your spine, over, tracking it in. You feel all the movement. Let's do 2 more. Grab your weight. So again, shoulder in, Ready? And pull. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, maintain. Again, 4, 3, 2, one more. Hold position. And last set. 4, 3, 2, one more. And rest. Just relax in the back. And we're bent over, so our legs and glutes have to activate. Our abs are pulling in. We're going to do both sides again. All right, so nice position here. Abs are in. And ready? And here's 4, 3, 2, one more. Hold. Make sure you're in the arch of your foot. Ready? And lift. 4, 3, abs are in. 2, hold. Last set. 4, 3, 2, and up. When I stand up, I feel the back of my legs like going, we were doing something over there. So I normally talk about being in the heels. Think about the arch of your foot on this one. Find yourself. Ready and lift. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold. And again. 4, 3, 2, hold. Out tight. Last set. 4, 3, 2, and up. It's amazing, even though we're like doing less, it feels more intense with it. We're going to do the 10-pound weight with both hands. So what I'd like to try to do is lift, twist, twist, center, up, down, right, left, center, right? Thinking about cinching everything in. And I'm going to stand towards the mirror as well. So this is where we're starting. Soften your knees so you have a nice space. I'm more in the arch of my foot towards my heel, so I can move and feel grounded. So take a breath. Exhale. Push. Twist. Twist. Center. Up. Down. Twist. Twist. Up. Down. Twist. Twist. Up. Down. Cinch your navel in. Snatch up that waist, right? Twist, twist, up, down, twist, twist, one more, up, down, twist, twist, and rest. So when we twist, you should feel your waistline, and that whole lifts upper body, right? Shoulders, technically, but because we're using heavier weight, everybody has to push. Yeah, I told the 9:30 crew, but we're using bands with our one Olympics today. I'm sure they're really excited. I was trying to decide whether one of these bands, or like 1 pound weights with them.
Like 1 pound weights.
They're like, you're so mean. I'm like, it's only 30 minutes of walking. I mean, like, we're like, walk, walk, walk. Oh, let's find here. Da, da, da. Yeah. Come on, guys. Yes. All right. So soften the knees, tuck your toes, ready, push. Up, right, left. Really think about that navel pulling in. Up, down. Elbows are staying in front of your body, pull up, down, twist, twist, keep everything engaged. You can't help it because you have this heavy weight in your hands. Up, down, twist, twist, let's do one more. Up, down, twist, twist, rest. So you should feel like crossed, just from the twisting and pulling in action. So we're gonna go to a lighter weight. Similar action, but we're using one hand. We'll start with the right, just because. So this has a wider base to it. So we're going to ceiling, right? Side lunge, right? Ceiling, side lunge. Ceiling, side lunge, right? So my right leg is to just hang out and keep straight as I kick my twist back on the other side. Nice flat back. Fully in the order. 2, 1. Last one. Nice. So same concept. Okay, press. Here's 1 of 10. 2. Expect to really going back. 6. 17. Last one from round. And rest.
I'll do this as I practice on the left side.
Good.
The left side.
Always, yeah. So giving it, I want to say giving it a rest. Like you have one big work, and it goes, okay, I can do another one now, right?
Yeah.
What if we just went tick, 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 tick,
Right.
tick? Yeah.
I'll be able to try some.
So we're trying to think about this in a different aspect, because we like overloading the muscle to make it grow and be stronger, but at the same time, we want endurance, because we lose muscle mass, we lose endurance, all in the pieces. So if we train smarter, I'm gonna say for my age group, right? Not that it's not good for either side of us, but
Yeah.
my audience is our age.
Right.
All right, here we go. So this time I'm going to take a little wider stride. I'm toeing out so I have better range here. After tight, ready? Up, sink, up, sink. There you go, nice. Halfway there. Nine. One more. Awesome. All right. Cinch out. Ready? Up. Right. 2. 3. 6. 7. 8. Hands are tight. 9. One more. Awesome. All right, so we're actually going to sit in the chair, but we need a heavy weight. What is yeah, I get to sit down. So, I'm all the way in the back of the chair, but I will lift it off the back of the seat. Think about tucking your toothbrush, right? So you can feel your lower abdominals right here. So you can already feel the weight. Sink your right hip into the chair, or left hip, sorry. Lower, lift, lower, go neutral, lower. Can you feel your abs working? So when we stand up, you get the same concept, but your legs are helping too much. Like this, I'm like, okay, I feel these. One more. And we're gonna switch sides. Whew. I know switching sides hard enough, right? Sink your right hip down first, ready? Over. Over. Keep your abs pulled in. You have two more. One more. Nice, and rest. Yeah, I know, it's like, you know exactly where you're working. So we've done rotational ab work, now we're doing side bend type activity. So like we've been working abs through the whole thing. We concentrate on keeping them full while we're working, it trains them to stay in. Okay, let's do this here. Send your left hip into the chair, ready? And over, up, over, up. Like get to that point, you're like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna come back up or not. Keep your abs really tight. Two more. One more. And up. Right hip down and go. Pull your navel in, keep everything tight. Just stop, perfect. One more. I'm just going to take it. Why? Because we want to. Are you sure? So again, pull tight, right? So you can already feel things active. So we're gonna go up, change, 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 change. Navel in. Do 8, a 7, a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, last one, rest. Should have put some quads with that. Same wonderful position, so you can already tell that this is active. I'm going to take my, look at plie, right? We're going to start with right leg, left leg. So this is my center line, right? Lift center, right? Keeping your toes turned out, put your abs in, everything's tight. One more, and then we're doing heel clicks. It'll be great. One more. Ready? We have 8 heel clicks. Go. 1, drop, 2, drop, 3, drop, 4, drop, 5, drop, 6, drop, 7, drop, done. Woo! Hello. How rude is that? It's very rude. Hence the reason I turned my chair away from the camera. No one wants to see all that. Oh my word. Woo. So I'm getting where I like doing abs in the chair more than I like doing abs on the floor. Because I'm telling you, I can feel all of this right now. It's super crazy. All right. So up, half go, drop, tap. Up, half, drop, tap. Concentrate on keeping everything pulled in tight. Can we go to full boat next? Ready? Up, drop, down. Up, big, drop, down. Up, big, just one more, I promise. Up, big, drop. Why didn't you stand up? No, because it actually feels good on your hip flexors to like, woo. Oh. Super crazy stuff. Turn your chair, leaning right back. I'm like, what time is it? All right, so we're going to go knee, big kick, knee, big kick, knee, big kick, knee, big kick. Keep the pattern. Nothing big, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, right? Just a little work. Find your abs in the move. Find flexibility in the move. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh, I know. Oh, because like all of this is like,
Yeah.
we're done. Actually, we're both stretched, so yes, we are. I'm gonna turn away from you. I'm gonna lean forward so I can really get that leg out, and then I'm gonna come up, let it go, okay? We're good. Now tuck your tush. And it really opens up that hip. We're gonna rotate. Bring it back to the front, curl the toe under. Now think about, I like to wiggle my foot a little bit, and then I drive through the heel. So I can get a little bit of Achilles, first of all, my heel board, and my hip flexor again. Now take your arms up, lift your chin, don't drop your head, lift. Oh, Lord. And bring it down to the switch sides. Ooh. And then lean forward, point that toe way back. Come up, let your hip flexor go. All right, we're good. Now tuck your tush. We're gonna turn to the left. Hold on to the chair. Keep your tush tucked under. Lock the shoulder blades under your back, don't get stuck, right? Bring it back to the front. Roll the toes under, right? Wiggle that foot back so you find a good stretch. And then drive through the heel. Yeah, it's like, okay, there it is. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Here we go, arms up. Lift your chin, lift your chest to the ceiling. Basically, we're doing a crescent lunge from yoga. But it's very supported so you can actually like get the whole stretch. And come on. Oh, Lord. So that's actually what it's supposed to feel like when we're doing yoga. But we can't get there because we're so worried about falling over, holding the balance and all that. And do the chair and it's like, oh, I can feel all the stretch.
In this yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hence the reason why I want to do Thursday mornings, like it's a mobility yoga. Yes. Yeah. So I'll lean back in the chair, knees go wide. Elbows to your thighs. Nice flat back. So I'm pushing my knees out the whole time. We're going to drop your right shoulder and then your left shoulder. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Nice. Right and left. One more each side. Right. Left comes neutral. Hands towards the floor. Go ahead and drop your chin. Relax your hips. It should feel good. Yes, make sure you're breathing. And hands on your chair, push yourself up. And release forward. Scooch down first. Make sure you're giving a little push down. Yeah, think about tucking your tush, right? So your abs are active while you're stretching, and then we're opening up the hip. Up nice and tall. Good. I know, it's like, and there it is again. Back down, switch legs. Again. Oh my gosh. Good, sit it up. Oh, that's good. We're so great. And right foot. So I'm at the front, right foot out, and I'm pushing through my heel. Fixed position. Now think about pulling away, lifting, and straight forward. We're gonna windshield wiper out and in, keeping that chest really pitched forward. Abs are engaged, loosening everything up, one more each way. And come up, let's switch. Fixed position, tuck, chest. Oh my gosh. I just stretched like for 30 minutes earlier. This should not be like, ready windshield wiper out and in. It's amazing how we have to do this more than like once a day. I keep saying it that way. And one more. And rest. It just feels like things get tight, quick and easy, and we don't work at them all the time. Like, I just take opportunities to like, I'm gonna stretch my calves because I've been on my feet. Right, all the stuff. And you felt your quads, right? Yeah. Yes. Yes, it did. Yeah. Thank you, thank you.